Here at Dick's Classic Car Garage, the museum takes visitors on a route through automotive history, something like a blast from the past. Located on Stagecoach Trail, the museum showcases vehicles and collectibles of historic value from the 1900s through the 1950s, considered by many as the golden years of the American automotive industry. Dick's Classic Car Garage takes guests from the Great Depression through World War II and up to the rock and roll era. Museum curator Thomas Fortney says the museum is in a great location.
Donations and people coming through the doors kind of what help keeps us going. So getting the word out and letting people know about the museum is our biggest trial and tribulations.
Founded in 1980, Dick's Classic Car Garage is a nonprofit organization whose goal is to provide an educational and entertaining experience on the evolution of the automobile and its impact on society. Event coordinator Kathleen Cheatham says the best part about working at the museum is being able to experience the public's feedback.
People talking about the automobiles and remembering back when their parents had, a certain kind of automobile, and then children who are they're just in awe of how big they are and how much metal's around them.
Cheatham says the museum hosts several events every year, such as cruise-ins and car shows that allow the community to showcase their own vehicles. More information on hours of operation and other resources can be found on the Dick's Classic Car Garage website. For Bobcat Update, I'm Tiana Lee. Several San Marcos businesses and organizations hosted Foodstock this past Saturday on the courthouse lawn downtown. Foodstock is an event that happens 3 times a year. It includes music, art, food, games, and helping neighbors in need. First United Methodist Church member Tony Sorensen says the community should always extend a helping hand.
This is our first responsibility, I think, is to be involved in our community and helping people out that need help.
Though the event is free, it gives the Hays County Food Bank organization a chance to accept non-perishable food items and monetary donations that will go directly to those in the community who seek assistance. Hays County Food Bank event coordinator Mallory Rashke says the event has grown and the community always shows up in full support.
They all give back. It's making people aware of the Hays County Food Bank. Not everybody was fully aware of what we did, not even where we were located. So now people know that we are here, that there is a need.
The event also included a turkey-tackling hunger pep rally. San Marcos Mayor Daniel Guerrero and Hays County Judge Burt Cobb participated by challenging the community to reach a goal of providing Thanksgiving meals to the 3,400 struggling families in Hays County who otherwise would go without. Texas State student volunteer Chinzia Ballou says the event gave participants an opportunity to unite for a cause.
It just kind of shows that, just don't forget where you came from. Just giving back always helps, especially when you have something to give back. You know what I mean?
Ransky says more than 1,000 pounds of food and about $4,000 were donated during the Foodstock event. More information on how to donate or volunteer can be found on the Hays Food Bank website. For Bobcat Update, I'm Tiana Lee. Located on the 4th floor of Alkek Library, the Student Learning Assistance Center, better known as SLAC, is a varied academic support program. SLAC offers services such as tutoring, supplemental instruction, and online resources based on a person's academic needs. SLAC tutor Jordan Cole says the program has been successful. It even proved useful to him during his academic career. Cole says students have been making good use of the program.
Constantly, we have a lot of regulars, and so that must mean that we're doing something right, and it must be reliable. I think that people use us as a pretty good resource whenever they have, like I said, homework, exams, or they just want to get ahead in courses.
Funded primarily through student service fees, SLAC's resources are offered at no additional cost to Texas State students. Freshman Storm Rankin recommends that all students take advantage of the program.
Usually I go for homework or if I need to study for a test and I have some questions to ask, and they usually can explain it pretty well that the professors can't do.
SLAC is open 6 days a week. No appointment is required for students who seek help. For Bobcat Update, I'm Tiana Lee.
I'm not so much disappointed that we elected another Republican governor. I'm disappointed in who we elected. I don't think that he, as a person, is able to even reflect the conservative values of Texas.
I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not surprised. We live in Texas, so it was natural for Abbott to win.
Personally, I didn't agree with who won. I thought Wendy Davis would have been a better candidate.
I'm pretty proud of how Greg Abbott went about winning the government for the GOP.
All in all, I wish things could have gone differently.
One program that the university offers to promote campus safety is called Bobcat Bobbies. Students can use the service from 6:30 p.m. to 1 a.m. to be transported on campus and avoid nighttime walking. Another safety resource is the 911 call boxes located on campus. By pushing a button on one of the boxes, students notify police of an emergency. A blue light will flash at the location to help locate the student. Safety should be everyone's concern on campus.
I think with everything, you always have something you can work on, improvements. But I will say I do feel pretty safe, so they're doing a good job at it.
Residence halls promote safety by carefully monitoring who enters or leaves the buildings. Freshman Kylie Ballas says such precautions make her feel safer on campus.
The resources are really well, like the Bobcat Buddies and everything like that. So I think it's really safe here.
Otto Glenwinkle of the university's police department says the job of promoting campus safety is never done. He says improvements can always be made.
Most of the students utilize, the resources that the university offers. I think that there can always be more done.
Glenwinkle says the police department has officers on duty throughout the day and night to help keep the campus safe. For Bobcat Update, I'm Tiana Lee.